As parents, we often ask how much screen time is too much. But what if the real question isn't about time, but about what our children are emotionally experiencing behind the screen? I'd like to welcome you back to Radio Medium's latest series where we're going to explore something incredibly important for families. It's about digital well-being, emotional safety, and how AI is shaping our children's mental and spiritual health. Joining me today is Dr. Debra Boeldt, a clinical psychologist, child development researcher, and product manager of clinical AI with Aura Parents. Welcome, Dr. Boeldt.
Thank you.
The conversation is shifting from screen time to something much deeper. Why do you think this is happening right now?
Yes, it definitely is. I think it's twofold. One, screen time is a quantifiable, controllable thing. So you watch your child on their phone or on their tablet or whatever it is for 2 hours and you're like, time to put the device away. However, we now know from research that even a kid who's online for 20 minutes could walk away feeling dysregulated, anxious, upset, whereas another kid may be online for 2 hours and feel energized and happy and connected. And so I think the quality behind the screen is really what matters most.
Interesting, because for years, as a parent, we were told to monitor the screen time. But now we're hearing more about the impacts to their social interactions, their sleep quality, and emotional withdrawal, which we're still seeing out of our teens. Can you help us understand what's really happening beneath the surface?
I think we often distinguish between a child's world in terms of going to school and being around us and then their online world. And I think we need to just say it's their world. This is where they go to connect with others. With that comes, the risks. One of the things that has come up that I really want to spread the word is this world of role play, where they're having just general role play, which can look like storytelling and kind of creativity, but there's also romantic role play. And then the more kind of concerning ones are around sexual role play and violent role play.
Oh, great. Just one more worry, right?
Yeah, it's just another thing on the list of things you're worried about for your kids.
This feels so urgent because AI is moving faster than the safety laws. For parents feeling overwhelmed, how can they stay calm instead of fearful while protecting their children?
So I think the key there is if you feel fearful, being able to acknowledge that, but also being able to kind of set it aside for a moment. Because if we approach our kids with that fear, most likely it's going to come across as anxious, defensive. Just even acknowledging and caring about the fact that their kids might be talking about AI is a step in the right direction.
Can you explain to our audience what tools like high-risk AI chat app alerts are, or smart risk alerts, or conversation insights that help parents stay informed without completely invading trust?
The high-risk AI apps is just alerting parents to your kids on a new app. It maybe will just prompt you to look up that app and determine yourself if it's something that you want to talk to them about. And then being able to also alert parents to not just your kids using an AI app, but what's the theme that they're talking about. So are they using it as a tool for emotional support, as a friendship? Are they using it as role play? And then the sleep and time on their phone, we can track that too. And then the other is our self-harm risk alerts that will pick up on language your kids using related to self-harm, whether that be suicidal behaviors, thoughts, or hurting themselves physically.
Right. Dr. Debra Boeldt, this has been eye-opening. For our listeners who want to learn more about Aura Parents, AI safety tools, how to support healthier digital habits at home, do you want to make sure that you go to auraparents.com/Laura Lee to learn more about how to raise your kids to thrive online and off. And remember, you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing and listening to the Radio Medium Laura Lee podcast, and leave us a review and share this conversation with a parent, a grandparent, a teacher, a caregiver who may need to hear this message right now. And be social with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube too. Would love to hear from you.